We would like to call forward Gwen the Potter.
I'm sorry. It's okay. It's just water. Just want the snake appears like it.
It seems we are going to complete the circle. Are there any who would speak for this cause?
Your Majesties, with your permission, I would speak for this candidate. I first met Gwen over an email Potter's list that she had originated and moderated, and I was very impressed. I thought this lady knows what she's talking about. And later, months later, I met her in person, and I also had the opportunity at that time to see some of the pottery that she had made, and was very impressed with it, and asked her to be my apprentice. Although we live a long ways geographically apart, it has worked out very well because luckily she didn't need that much technical advice. And at the same time, since those years, I have seen her grow and improve, and I have seen her influence, the influence of her pottery, expand out of the area that it was in to many places in Ontario. It's and I've also seen not just her pottery expand and to cover Ontario. I've also seen people be influenced by the period designs that she does. As I look around, I always check out what kind of pottery people have, and I'm just seeing more and more period things. And I really feel Gwen has a strong influence in that. On her own work is beautifully crafted. Her shapes are strong. Handles are well pulled. Everything looks just as it fits together as pottery should. And I am going to release her with kind of a bittersweet feelings, because I have enjoyed, even though we had such a long distance relationship, it's been wonderful.
Your Majesties, I would speak to this lady as well. I'm a shapeshifter, Your Majesty. When I met this lady, it was when I was judging at one of their baronial championships, and she had the pipkins, as everyone now associates with her, and she's so great because she didn't know me at all, and yet, you know, when I asked her which one was mine, of course, she let me have one. I probably have more of her pieces than anybody else because I'm so good at getting what I want. But that also shows her great discretion, that she didn't slap my hands and tell me no. This lady is one of the nicest ladies you will ever want to meet. She will talk about her craft at any time with anyone. But she is multi-talented, she is autocrated, she has done many other things as well. She's very well-rounded. She truly will be an asset to this council. Thank you.
Majesties, I would also speak. My lords and ladies, I'm Baroness Murakami Saruko, and her ladyship Gwendolyn resides in my barony. I've watched her since she entered the society and came to our barony. She's very talented, as you've also heard. Also, you've been told of her other talents and her giving nature. I would like to not only echo those thoughts, but also remind you that she's a good citizen of the kingdom and of the barony. Her generosity is outstanding. She's a very kind person and welcoming. She helps newcomers. She teaches. She'll talk your ear off about her craft. She's just a generally really well-rounded representative of the Laurel's Council. And I'm very happy that she is going to be so recognized today. Thank you.
No others? Is it? Yeah. Brain fit. It is your desire that this candidate be admitted to your order.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good answer.
Are you sworn guilty to him?
Yes, I am.
Mistress Morgaine.
This is the what's her name?
I am loath to give up this bill, because it has meant so much. And you have been such inspiration to me. Thank you.
Thank you. I am also loath to give it up. I would like to return this belt to you and have you give this to your first prince.
I was hoping you'd say that. I was fully prepared to bribe you.
Oh my God!
This is not a meal in the shape of a dragon. And if you look at my banner, which has disappeared right now, the face of the dragon is my dragon for mine. Oh, it's of course funny. I wouldn't. Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, thank you. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah. I have two other gifts I'd like to give. His Highness said, and when I walked through the I was completing a circle. Indeed, I am. Excuse me, Their Majesties.
That's all right. It works.
Their Majesties, a long time ago, asked me to make some bowls for them to take to Vincent. I did that. Following September's crown, they gave me my award of arms. In December, when they attended Dragon's Yule Feast, and I won the Baronial Arts and Science Champions, they gave me my jam. I think it is just so appropriate that they finished this mess.
That's too weak.
Obviously, we were impressed. I have a gift for them. These are lions of Ontario. The lion has a laurel wreath on his head to represent the banner. The lioness has a rose and heart wreath around its neck. The haunches of the lion are branded with the names of Asa and Skeffy in Norse runes to represent the march that they have made on our kingdom.
I have to say that we were all very excited. We've been very lucky this spring. People that we know and respect and really admire have been ready for periods. We were kind of afraid that this would happen. So we're very excited that all the stars aligned and we get to.
It doesn't happen very often. And we don't put our mark on any pier that we don't feel ready. So I'm doing a very small thing. Well pleased with your skill and your continued service to this our kingdom, and right mindful of the desires of your peers. we are minded to create you a companion in order of the Laurel. Will you accept from us this honor? And swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this order.
Then will you, Gwendolyn, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world, as far as it is within your powers.
Bring forth the medallion. I don't know if you guys could hear that. This was made by Mr. Smorgan. Take from our hands this token of your accomplishment and our achievement.
Bring forth the circlet.
This was made by His Lordship Orontius Burgoyne.
Wear this circlet as a symbol of your nobility, to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, have raised you.
Let it be known that on this day, Gwen Potter has been admitted to the right noble order of the Laurel, and will be known as a peer of the kingdom of Antir. Gwendolyn has chosen to swear fealty upon the crowns of Antir. I, Gwendolyn, a companion of the Order of Laurel, and a peer of the kingdom of Antir, become your liege man of life, limb, and earthly worship. Faith and truth will I bear unto you, to live and die, against all manner of foes.
And we, for our part, do swear fealty to you, and swear to protect and defend you and yours for as long as we reign or the world end. So say I, Skepti, King Antir.
So say I, Asa, Queen Antir.
The text of this scroll is by Baron Titus, and illumination by Gwen the Fair, and reads, "Let it be known throughout the kingdoms of the known world that Skepti, King of Antir, and Asa, Queen of Antir, do acknowledge the excellence and endeavors of Gwen Potter, and confer upon them membership in the right noble order of the Laurel, and do make them peer of the known world. We hereby grant them the sole and exclusive right to bear their registered arms by these letters patent, in acknowledgement of which we set our and by our royal prerogative, we set our hand and seal this 17th day of July, Anno Societatis 39, being 2004, in the Common Era."
This is all they have right now.
Okay, hugs all around for everybody. You guys got this.
Three cheers!